Hey team, welcome back into Coach's Corner video number 4. I'd really hoped to shoot this while I was on the train to or from the Grand Canyon, or maybe even while I was at the Grand Canyon, so you guys could see something besides my office for a video, but just didn't work out for me. So today I'd like to shift gears a little bit. I know we've been talking about discipline and self-discipline and what that kind of looks like. But since we have our first couple of matches coming up this weekend, I want to shift gears, and I want to talk to you guys about team captains. Did you guys know that it's actually a law of the game that we have a team captain on the pitch at all times? So it's important that we pick our team captains. But a captain isn't just a label on our roster, or someone who shows up at the game and goes out for the coin toss with the referees. The captain needs to be the anchor of our team. And this season, we're going to have 2 captains, and they're going to be our captains throughout the entire season. And I'm putting the responsibility of picking them in your hands. This week, you guys are going to elect your team captains. Now, I want you to understand that this isn't a popularity contest. And if you don't know what a popularity contest is, ask your parents. And I want to say that a second time to get it through to you. Electing our team captains is not a popularity contest. This isn't about voting for your best friend or who makes the funniest jokes at practice. This is about choosing the players who earn your respect with their work ethic and character. So before you cast your vote this week, I want you to ask yourself these questions. Who on our team knows the game the best, like the laws of the game? Who's doing their homework off the pitch? Who's watching our tactical vehicles, our tactical videos, so that they know how to set up in certain instances? And who understands our shape, our formation, and our strategy the best on our team? Who do you trust in high pressure moments? When we're defending a dangerous free kick right outside of our box, who on our team do you trust to set up our wall in our defense for that moment? And who do you think represents the team with respect? When a call doesn't go our way, who do you trust to go talk to the referee calmly and effectively on your behalf? Because during the game, the referee can make it to where the only people who are allowed to talk to them is the team captain. So it's important that you give some thought. Who sets the standard at training? Who's constantly the first one to help set up? Who's the first one to grab equipment to clean up? And the one focused from the second that we start to the final drill of practice? Who takes the training seriously? If you've got someone in mind who's constantly goofing off while we're trying to get in our reps at training, maybe not the person you want to vote for team captain. Who takes it seriously? As you think about who you want to vote for, keep these traits in mind. Captains lead by example. A real captain shows up through action first. You can't hold a teammate to a standard if you're not meeting that standard yourself. They elevate others. Captains use their voices to encourage, bring energy to the moment, and pull up their teammates when they need it, not to put them down. Captains are a thermostat, not a thermometer. Thermometers, they just read the temperature of the game and they react to it. You stick a thermometer in boiling water, the thermometer tells you how hot it is. It reacts to it. Thermostats set the temperature. They stay cool and calm and composed even when the temperature's high. Think of those traits. All right, so here's your challenge for the week to get your block checked off. Think about everything we've just talked about. And on Wednesday at training, I want each of you to go to Miss Stephanie and tell her the name of the teammate you want to nominate as your captain for this season. Again, don't pick a name based on who you think the coolest on our team is. Choose someone who earns your trust every time they step on the pitch with us. Also, last week I wasn't around. I was on vacation. So if you showed up with an answer to the week 3 video and I wasn't there, feel free to tell me it at training this week. And also, I know some of you are going to have to miss Wednesday practices, Wednesday's trainings, or maybe I miss or something. And if that's the case on these videos, just have your parent send me a private message on Game Changer with your answer. So if the opportunity isn't there for you to tell me in person on Wednesdays, just have them hit me up with a private message on Game Changer. All right, guys, that's coach video number 4 in the books.